The heading of this piece may come out as harsh, but the fact of the matter is that independent men frequently have difficulty cultivating meaningful connections. However, why? What sets Sigma guys apart from other men, and what steps can they take to improve their circumstances? In this video, we will discuss what it means to be a Sigma guy, why they typically do not have a large number of friends, how they can build more meaningful connections in life, and ultimately, the benefits of friendship for Sigma males. Before we continue this video, subscribe to our channel first so you don't miss any amazing video like this. What is a Sigma male? A Sigma male is a man that is self-sufficient, independent, and one who likes to live life on his own terms. Some individuals have trouble understanding him because of their perception that he is an outsider in most situations. The male personality type that is predominantly characterized as an outsider or loner is referred to as a Sigma, which originates from the Greek letter of the same name. A person who distinguishes himself from the general populace and travels down their own course is known as a Sigma male. Despite this, they frequently have a small number of friends because of specific traits that make it challenging for others to get along with them. Let's take a more in-depth look at some of the possible explanations for why this is the case. Many people have the impression that Sigma guys are lone wolves since they want to go their own way and do not rely on the help of others. Because of this, they may have a smaller group of friends compared to individuals who favor a more conventional approach to their social life. But what gives rise to this? It's possible that the fact that Sigma guys don't fit into typical social structures is one of the reasons for this. They have a propensity to think creatively and question long-standing conventions, which can make it challenging for them to develop meaningful relationships with others who adhere to more traditional ways of going about life. Sigma guys are also known to be fiercely independent. They do not require the approval of others, nor do they feel the need to conform in order to be accepted by a certain group or subculture. One further element is that Sigma guys, more so than those with other types, appreciate time spent alone. They find that spending time by themselves, whether it be reading books, going for walks, or engaging in creative endeavors like as writing, painting, or music, provides them with a sense of peace and contentment. As a consequence of this, they might not experience the same drive as other people to look for companionship and friendship, even though, on a more fundamental level, they too wish they had someone special in their lives. Last but not least, some Sigma males struggle with communication skills owing to shyness or anxiety concerns, which makes it tough for them to quickly connect with new people. This makes it one of the most challenging aspects of being a Sigma. This is especially the case if the possible connections consist of light conversation about unremarkable themes like job or hobbies, rather than more in-depth conversations about personal values and ideas, which are something that many people who identify as Sigma find to be second nature. What are some ways that Sigma males can make friends? Finding common ground with other people can be difficult for anyone, but especially for Sigma males. A Sigma male is an autonomous and self-reliant man who typically avoids filling conventionally masculine duties and places an extremely high value on his own personal liberty. Because of this, he may have a difficult time developing lasting connections with other people as a result of the unconventional lifestyle choices he makes. Despite their tendency toward individualism, Sigma males do not completely lack the ability to form meaningful relationships with others. Here are some tips. Participating in organizations or pursuits that are aligned with your passions is an excellent approach to make connections with others who share those interests. It doesn't matter if you join a book club, participate in an intramural sports league, or start taking yoga lessons. All of these activities will help you create relationships with others who share your interests and hobbies, while also allowing you to explore those interests and hobbies in a more meaningful way. Don't be hesitant to put your skills to the test in new situations. Your horizons can be expanded, and you can meet new kinds of individuals if you step outside of your comfort zone and are willing to try new things and be open to new experiences. When you do something unexpected, You never know what kind of interesting conversations you might end up having as a result. Don't sit around and wait for people who could become your friends to approach you. Instead, be proactive and look for people who could become your friends. Participate in local networking events. Become a member of online forums dedicated to subjects that are of interest to you. Or simply just strike up a discussion with the person who is seated next to you at events or while you are commuting using public transportation. Sometimes, all that is required is a single act of kindness to turn the possibility of a friendship into a thriving reality. The effort required to make friends as a Sigma male might be taxing, but the payoff is well worth it. Friendships offer its members a number of advantages as well as opportunities for personal development, both of which are essential to a successful person's life. Let's look into this matter even deeper. The numerous advantages that come with having friends for Sigma males. Even though they don't have a lot of friends, that doesn't mean that they don't need any of them. Sigma males can significantly improve their quality of life by cultivating a small number of meaningful friendships. The provision of emotional support is one of the primary benefits of having friends. When things go bad, friends are there to provide comfort and understanding, which is especially crucial for Sigma guys because they have a tendency to bottle up their feelings and keep them hidden from the world. Friends bring comfort and understanding. You don't have to worry about being judged or criticized when you open up to a buddy and express your feelings with them. Another important advantage of friendship for Sigma males is the opportunity to have companionship. It's nice to have someone around occasionally with whom you can talk about anything under the sun, from the stresses of work to the hopes and dreams you have for your life, without feeling like you're burdening them with too much information or taking advantage of their kindness. Even if they are content to be alone the majority of the time, it's nice to have someone around who you can talk to about anything under the sun. Last but not least, having close friends helps Sigma guys feel that they have a place in the wider world. Because of their predisposition towards solitude and independent character, it can be challenging for people with this type of personality to discover things they like to do on their own. When you know that there are individuals who care about you without conditions, it helps build an anchor in your life that makes everything else seem more manageable, regardless of the problems that life throws at you. Where does Sigma male fall short of expectations? The Sigma man frequently suffers from a lack of empathy and social intelligence, which is their most significant flaw. They might be quite self-reliant, which can make it challenging for them to develop meaningful connections with other people. In addition, due to the fact that they are so intent on achieving self-sufficiency, it is possible that they will miss out on potential chances for cooperation or compromise. In addition, their predisposition toward perfectionism can result in an unhealthy pressure to achieve all of their personal goals, no matter what the cost, and it can make it difficult for them to recognize that failure is a natural and necessary part of the learning process. How come Sigma men don't talk to you? You could get ignored by Sigma guys since they are intent on achieving their goals and pursuing their life's mission. They place a high priority on their own success, which means that it won't be simple to convince them to pay attention to the requirements or goals of another individual. Additionally, Sigma men have a propensity to be more independent and self-reliant than other types of men, which means that they do not always seek out partnerships or other forms of social engagement. This is because Sigma men tend to value their own company more than they value the company of others. Due to a lack of empathy or an awareness of emotions, some Sigma males may also have difficulties emotionally connecting with others. This may be a contributing factor. If you enjoyed watching this video, then click that subscribe button and press the bell icon for more.